Hi guys, this is Miss Celie and I'm doing the ACT math video for the week. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can get started. So the ACT problem I chose, if you notice, contains some triangles, but it also contains some other things that are important. These straight lines, which we call a linear pair. And those are going to make up 180. And of course, we know that the inside angles of the triangle also make up 180. And the word part of this problem is really, not as relevant as just looking at the picture. It does tell you about the lines being equal, FG, GK, and HK, but these markings tell us that as well. So really you could go straight to the picture to start this problem. We're going to use this linear pair to begin, which makes 180. So we can take the angle that we're given and subtract 180 from it to get 60. And then, of course, because of these equal segments here, we have a isosceles triangle. And anytime you have an isosceles triangle, these angles that sit on the non-equal side, those are going to be equal to each other. So we can just repeat the 60 right here. Okay, now using another linear pair, so we're going to use this linear pair right here. Subtract 180 from 60. And we're going to give 120. So this is an obtuse triangle. And then, of course, in this triangle, we still have 180 for all the angles to add up to. So we can take the angle that we are given, 120, and subtract 180, and we get 60. Now, you have to be careful here because 60 is one of the answers on this problem, but 60 has to be split equally for these two angles to get your final answer. So 60 divided by 2 will give us 30. F will be our final answer. Okay, so if your teacher would just pause the video right now, I'm going to go ahead and scoot it up so you can see the problem that I want you to try to work. It's a little bit simpler than the problem I did, but it also came off of an ACT test. If you'll take a minute and work that out, I will explain it to you in just a minute. Okay, so hopefully your teacher gave you a minute to kind of look at this yourself. But if you notice again, we get everything we need from the picture. We have our linear pairs again, 2 of them. And we have the inside angles of a triangle we're going to be dealing with. So let's take the angle to the right first. 180 minus 140. We subtract that, we get 40 for this inside angle. And then come over here to the left angle, 180 minus 148. We're going to get 32. So now all we have to do is sum up the two angles that are inside the triangle, 40 plus 32. And that gives us 72. And so we need the other angle that would add with 180. And 72 adds with that to give me 180. So 180 minus 72. We're going to borrow and leave 7. So that will be 8. 7 minus 7 is 0. Bring down your 1. So this angle inside of this triangle would be 108. And you could check 108 plus 40 plus 32 will add up to be 180. Well, hopefully you found that pretty easy work today. So I'll see you guys around campus.